Catchweight Tail of the Tape brought to you by iHeartRadio. Bryce Meredith, Michael Cyr, both 31 years of age, both 5 feet 9 inches tall. Slight reach advantage for Michael Cyr.
I don't know, I mean, maybe it's a spiritual mullet, a ghost mullet. We just can't see it. Maybe the power of the mullet still possesses him. He looks a lot like Arnold Allen. I kept thinking this when I was watching it.
He really does. A couple of testing kicks early here in this one on the right hand from Cyr.
That was a nice right hand. It was like a short pop-in right hand. Here's Meredith in on a takedown though, and straight away Cyr has locked up a half Nelson. He's trying to put pressure onto the neck of his opponent. Now he's clamped onto what looks like a Kimura trap.
He's got a crank on the left arm of Bryce Meredith.
Interesting.
Bryce Meredith, odd angle by pinching his left arm against the lat.
Yeah,
and now here's a Kimura, more traditional.
You can see straight away that Bryce Meredith was paying respect to it. This is a very dangerous situation for Meredith. He needs to get that left arm back.
Cyr trying to turn this into an arm bar. He'll go belly down here if he's given the opportunity.
Still on that Kimura trap. Both of these guys dry just over a minute into this first round, and he is entangling this arm.
Meredith able to pull it out finally.
Yeah, good work by Meredith to work his way out of that position. Still not out of danger though. This is the dilemma. Does he sit in this guy's guard for a few minutes and think, no, I'm going to stand and kickbox with this guy instead?
Cyr just tangling the legs now.
Hell of a hammer fist. On that leg, potential calf slicer here. Looks like he might be a little too deep for a calf slicer.
Thought about a heel hook, but Meredith standing up. Cyr's going to use it to try and sweep.
Gonna punch him in the hamstring. Why not? Still got that right leg tangled up, trying to destabilize with the left leg. Meredith pulls his foot free, takes it out of the ankle lock danger. No heel hook position now because the knee line's been lost, but still tangled up.
Nice right hand from the top there for Meredith. He's done a good job of kind of figuring out these awkward leg positions. And he'll settle into the guard once again, but for how long? To drive home Dan Hardy's point, halfway through round one.
Cyr using the fence really well to move his hips out to the side. Meredith rips his arms out of position to start striking. He's landing really good strikes here. Gotta watch those up kicks. Constant inverting.
Meredith now making Cyr pay for it with some nasty work. Triangle grip on the legs.
Cyr's got to be cautious. He's burning so much energy with all these attempts. Look at this, like a reverse Boston Crab position. Nice hammer fist by Meredith. Such a more straightforward game plan for Meredith though, isn't it? Defend the takedown, stay on top, keep hitting the guy. This is an awkward reverse triangle position that we're seeing here. Meredith's got to grab that ankle, stop himself getting picked up. Oh, and look at this for Cyr. First time in top position.
Excellent work here by Cyr. Now getting on top and staying on top are going to be two different prospects against someone with the wrestling credentials of Bryce Meredith. And of course, he does get himself back into this almost to the referee's position before taking the back now. Nice. Cyr, here's a face crank. And the left hand's trying to soften it up and make Cyr think about something else.
Yeah, Cyr's going to try and shake Meredith off here, but now Meredith's got that body triangle. It's going to be difficult to dislodge him. He's going to try and square himself up, try and pull him round, or even separate that body triangle position. You can see the left foot of Meredith is in the back of his right knee. Locked in tight. Now he's on the back.
And
that
this is
done.
A nasty squeeze on the neck here for Bryce Meredith. Cyr trying to gut it out and pull the top hand off. Change of the grip for Meredith. Well done on the defense here by Michael Cyr.
And a submission expert is not going to want to give up a submission to a loss. Great work here by Meredith. Gets another squeeze on 5 seconds. Got that one arm under the chin.
Second round, let's fight. Cage side. Third member of our broadcast team, Kennedy Smith, has some more on Bryce Meredith.
Yeah, guys, Bryce said that this was a fight he was really excited for. Not only did he take the last year to get his mind right, meditating, praying, but he was also excited because he is 141. This is a catch weight fight. This is the exact weight he was when he won the Big 12 Wrestling Championships. He likes this weight. Let's see if he can find some more success at it, guys.
Thank you, Kennedy. Almost an illegal kick from Cyr after a couple of nasty strikes from Meredith. Put him off balance.
Couple of nice uppercuts and knees there from Michael Cyr.
Meredith dropped down to a single leg on the left leg of Cyr, but good sprawl so far. And he's, again, Danny, going for that Kimura trap defense.
Look how he brings his hips up into position to try and attack the elbow. You can imagine, though, why Bryce Meredith would like a fight like this, with him having such a good ground game. This is an interesting puzzle for him to solve. Look at the constant attack. That's an inverted triangle. The arm's caught in, but he's just managed to slide his head out. Nice short elbow there by Meredith for his opponent's troubles.
Listening to the the Michael Cyr corner.
You can throw arm, throw that right leg over. Throw that right leg over. Throw that right leg over, Mikey, when you can. Oh, shit, he got that strong side control.
Good read by the corner team there. He does, in fact, have that strong side control. And what they were talking about was the arm laced underneath of the body of Bryce Meredith. But now there's some separation again. Cyr's back on the leg, looking for a Kimura trap, maybe switches to a toe hold here, but Meredith bails out.
As Cyr tried to wrestle to the top. Now Meredith
Nice
on the submission attacks here, isolating the head and the right arm of Michael Cyr.
There's a nasty little James Bond squeeze here, like the GoldenEye movie. Don't see it happen very many times for a submission, but it's definitely here. And what you'll notice as well is Bryce Meredith is controlling an arm. He might be able to repay that Kimura trap favor, but he keeps getting tangled up in. He's got that arm isolated. Cyr needs to get that arm back. That's in serious danger.
Meredith trying to yank that thing off of the midline. Cyr, understanding the danger that arm is in, got his legs back involved and is able to pull it out.
Looks
But
like
now a choke here.
Yeah, Darce attempt here. I'd have liked him to have broken him down first, but now he circles to the back, gets one hook in.
Don't grab this cage.
It's a really dominating performance from the top position, even with the challenges being thrown up from the bottom. You can see Michael Cyr starting to wilt a little bit now. He's not throwing up submissions nearly as much, not responding to his corner team. Meredith right in front of us here, attempting an arm triangle. It's shallow at the moment.
But look at the shoulder pressure into the
Buggy
neck.
choke.
Nothing doing on the buggy choke attempt as Meredith posts his elbow on the throat of Michael Cyr.
That was a solid elbow again from Meredith.
1 minute, Mikey.
Element, the official hydration partner of the PFL. Scan the QR code or visit drinklmnt.com/PFL. Receive a free sample pack with any purchase. Stay salty.
Meredith taking a breather here. First time his opponent's really slowed down at all. Trying for a knee on belly, but the hips of Michael Cyr just moving enough out of the way. But now he finds himself dealing with an arm triangle attempt again. Lockdown position with the Michael Cyr legs. He's going to prevent Meredith from advancing
to the other side of guard in order to close out an arm triangle. So Meredith, recognizing that, goes back to the striking. Final few seconds of round number 2.
That's behind the head.
And once again, Meredith will finish the round in a dominant position.
Third round.
Third and final round. Cyr came rushing out, thought about a flying knee. Bryce Meredith in the red trunks, likely up 2 rounds to none. Cyr not going away just yet.
I was going to say that right hand's coming. You can see Meredith keep feinting that level. And when he does, Cyr's hands are coming down. Obviously trying to think about grabbing a neck as his opponent's level changing, but does leave himself exposed if Meredith decides he's going to power punch.
Couple of good jabs here from Michael Cyr. Big swing and a miss on the right hand from Bryce Meredith. Cyr now working behind the jab a little bit. Ate a big left from Bryce Meredith, who interestingly has not even attempted a takedown yet here in round 3.
With the threat of the takedown, you would expect him to be able to land a few more shots here, but he's actually allowing Michael Cyr to get off first. Good head movement with his hands down there as Michael Cyr drifts away. Still game, even though the fight's not going his way. Taking some deep breaths as well.
Well, one thing about Cyr, ate a right hand there, but he is a finisher. He does not win by decision, so as long as he's got time to work, he feels like he can get this fight done.
That was a solid calf kick there from Bryce Meredith, and a smile from Michael Cyr, enjoying himself as he takes another jab. Man, that right hand whistled past his chin.
Good left, nice long jab
right
there. Big heavy step first. Meredith really wants to land that right hand.
I'd like to see him maybe touch the body a little first.
There's a takedown attempt. Big lift flare, style points on the takedown for Bryce Meredith.
Hands off the head and stand up, Bryce. Clear the hand off your head. Hands off the head and up.
Just in the corner team of Bryce Meredith asking him to stand up.
Watch the triangle. That's what it is. Yes, head over the head. Throw by, throw by. Don't get that low. Don't get that low. Slide your knee over if you want. Both hands out. Both hands out. Keep going.
Welcome to our audience on ESPN News. Sean O'Connell and Dan Hardy beside the PFL cage. Bryce Meredith throwing some elbows from side control on top of Michael Cyr in a featured catchweight bout to cap off our early card. PFL welterweight title bout tonight in our main event still to come. Main card next here at Care First Arena in our nation's capital.
This has been a wild pace for these first 2 rounds. You can see Michael Cyr's posturing up again, trying to pull an arm into his guard, trying to entangle his opponent into a triangle. But yet again, he takes a big hammer fist from Bryce Meredith, who's playing a very cautious and very sensible game now. Although he
Left elbow doing some serious work here.
I think Bryce Meredith wants a finish here. He's stepping up with his power in this ground and pound. Michael Cyr's turning in to face him. Looks like he tries to think for a guillotine, but Meredith's wise to it. Just over a minute left in the last round. Does Michael Cyr have something with this Kimura trap? Can he threaten a submission?
Chest towards the center line to the ground. There you go. Now your knee on his elbow. Knee on his elbow.
Great discipline here. Good listening as well from Bryce Meredith.
The coach of Bryce Meredith calling for a knee on the elbow, and now knees to the face as Michael Cyr worked back to his feet. Another takedown here for Meredith, redepositing his opponent. 4-time All-American at the University of Wyoming in NCAA wrestling, and you can see how well Bryce Meredith has built around that skill set to become a more complete mixed martial artist.
He's really shown his knowledge of jiu-jitsu as well in this matchup. Like, you can be as good a wrestler as you want, but if you don't know what these submissions are being thrown at you, there's no way you're making it to the final bell, let alone winning a decision. And for me, Bryce Meredith has completely shut down his opponent with that wrestling, with that sub-defense, and with the determination to keep landing good ground and pound. A great card, really good light heavyweight matches as well. I'm looking forward to both of those.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Misfit Bryce Meredith.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.